Okay, so I've been getting a lot of emails, people who are suffering from eczema, dermatitis, or some gut health issue, and they're turning to a keto or a carnivore diet. Most of the questions have come from carnivore dieters. While you're on a carnivore diet, how do you keep yourself from not spending all of your money and going broke because it's super expensive? How do you make carnivore diet on a budget? That's what today's video is going to focus on. Carnivore diet on a budget. I have some really straightforward advice. It's going to be a quick video, but you can do carnivore diet ultra cheap and ultra clean if you just have a few staple foods and you know which ones to buy. Stay tuned. Okay, so what most people compare the carnivore diet to is the standard American diet or their old diet. The standard American diet with fast food and Costco and things like that can be pretty cheap, but it's really not that cheap. As a whole food, plant-based vegan, I was able to eat all whole foods, mostly all organic, all local, and I could keep my budget way under standard American diet. On a carnivore diet, I'm lucky that I'm in a place where I can afford some steaks, I can afford some filet mignon, I can afford T-bones, I can afford ribeyes, and I eat a lot of them. But there's times when I cannot source those foods, and there's times when we're trying to save some money. And I have a ton of clients who are like, dude, I cannot eat filet mignon or ribeyes grass-fed all the time. So there's a few misconceptions about the healing nature of the carnivore diet, and this is what leads to people thinking they gotta spend $3,000 a month on their food. You do not have to eat all grass-fed, locally grown meat, and you do not have to do all super high-end, crazy Whole Foods fish and chickens. If you're shopping at Whole Foods, you are going to spend a ton of money. If you're shopping at Trader Joe's, even if you're shopping at Butcher Box online or things like that. So first of all, 2 ways to drastically cut down on the budget of the carnivore diet, and then I'm gonna give you an exact, simple way to spend less than $15 a day and be on a totally awesome, clean carnivore diet. Super budget. First of all, to reduce your cost, buy in bulk from farmers. Go find a farmer who has an antibiotic, hormone-free situation going on and buy a whole freaking cow from them, or buy a whole half a cow from them, or go in with your buddies or your mom and dad or your cousins and buy a cow, an entire chopped up cow together. It saves you thousands of dollars, literally. Step number 2, instead of shopping at Whole Foods, instead of shopping at the most expensive, high-end places that don't sell that great of food anyway, Whole Foods sells crap food. It's all extra marked up. It's not that great. Go to your local halal butcher. Halal butchers are gonna do the most respectful and wonderful job butchering that meat because they do it in the halal way. They do it in a way that meets their morality and their spirituality. They care for the animals. They don't do anything that would infect the food. So go to a halal butcher. At a butcher, you'll already save about half the price. On a ribeye steak at my halal butcher, it's $6 and something cents for a ribeye per pound. That same ribeye, the same marbling, the same healthiness, and most of the time a less delicious cut at Whole Foods is like $18 or $19. So it's 1/3 to 1/2 the price just going to your local halal butcher. So buying in bulk and buying from butchers is step number 1. If a lot of your calories are coming from animals and animal fats, which they will be on a carnivore diet, those will be 2 huge money savers. Now, this third thing that I'm going to talk about is your ultra simplified, minimalized carnivore style diet. It works ultra clean. These foods will keep you healthy, keep your gut health on point, but it's also cheap as hell. Hamburgers, Angus burgers, this whole pack, this is $6.87. There's 6 burgers in here. They are antibiotic free, they're hormone free, they're Angus burgers, they taste wonderful. Each burger has 430 calories in it. So you do the math, 6 burgers times 430 calories. You're getting around 3,000 plus calories from just this box for $7. That could be your whole day of eating just right there. Now you could also splurge and get some pastured eggs. Now, a normal 12 pack of eggs from this company in my neighborhood costs $5. So we're sitting at $11 so far. Plus salt, you can buy enough for a month and it will cost you about $1.80 a day. So for a meal of around 3,000 calories, that's about what I eat per day, of eggs and meat, it's gonna cost me around $9 total for that entire thing. 3,000 calories for $9. Find me another meal plan that's cheaper than that, that has this vital of nutrients. Egg yolks and perfectly clean red meat from antibiotic-free, hormone-free cows with some salt, drink water all day, and you have an ultra budgeted carnivore approach. It's really that simple, guys. And I think, again, it's because of the misconception that people think to heal their body on a carnivore diet, they have to go with the super duper high-end, grass-fed, pastured, Whole Foods crap. And Whole Foods is crap. You do not have to spend a ton of money to make this work. You can spend a little less money and make it work perfect, or you can even do the ultra minimal $9 a day, $3,000 carnivore budget diet, and that's half the price of your typical standard American diet. A typical human spends about $18 per day on their eating. That's half the price of that, and it's carnivore. So there you go, carnivore on a diet. There's no excuses. Anyone can make this diet work. If it's what you're trying to do to heal yourself, jump in, get creative, use these tips I gave you today to lower that cost and enjoy your life, enjoy your healing, enjoy your food. Much love and respect to you guys. That's gonna do it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Leave all your comments and questions down below. If you're new to this channel, remember to subscribe and share. And if you're old to this channel, thanks so much for sticking with me. Hit that notification bell. On Instagram, you can find me there. I'm Rob Stuart. I'm putting up a ton of content around skin health, healing eczema, and healing your gut, and having a wonderful life of abundance. If you're looking to get a hold of me to become a private client, there's a link in the description box for that. The 3 Phases workbook, the group classes, all of those offerings are at holistichealthactivation.com, and check in with there when you can. Much love. I'll be back with many more videos really soon. Peace.